Great, I'm in the warehouse. Thank goodness. Ultra Ball! Those are pretty handy. Now, can these things be moved? I guess not. There's the real director. I'm going to save you! You're not going any farther. I don't show mercy to my enemies, not even brats. What do you mean, not even brats? Wouldn't brats be lower on your list of, you know, priorities than enemies? Alright, oh yeah, you gotta eradicate. See, this is another thing, too, that, like, throws me off about how, I might want to heal up Daniel right now, actually. Which is totally okay. But the fact that Rattata is originally purple and it evolves into a brown Pokémon, that just seems kind of odd, because that... I mean, it throws me off, because then I think, like, oh, it's a shiny Pokemon, because it's clearly a different color, but no. I'm just in the wrong. I'm 100% incorrect. Just keep pecking. Just keep Josh pecking this thing. There we go. I find it to be such an insult that the Rockets use Rattata as like my greatest enemy in the world of Pokemon. Then they use my greatest enemy in the world of Pokemon, and they use my greatest enemy in the world of Pokemon. My most hated Pokemon. And it's not even like, you know... Sure, Hypnosis, why not? It's not even like Rattata has wronged me in any way. It just is so stupid. And it just infuriates me on some strange, subconscious level that I am just forced to hate it. Because, I mean, like, that's what my first impression of a Rattata was... You can see it in Pokemon Yellow. I don't remember it being a very fond one. I don't know why. I don't remember how I reacted, but I remember I saw Rattata and I was just like, I hate this thing already. It's stupid. Ugh. Blast it! You mean like you're blasting off again, eh? I haven't seen those two in this game. Max Ether. Nice. I haven't seen, like, Jesse and James appear in this game. I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to be them, but... Yuck, 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 I remember you. You got me good at a high... Oh yeah, I remember this guy, he had the exact same laugh. I guess that's how I can remember him. We go way back being this huckster. I'm a huckster. Alright, you bum. Grimer. Minimize, eh? What is that gonna do? Whoa! Evasion went up. No kidding. It's gonna be hard to hit now. Disable. Nice try. You suck. Nice. Yeah, I kind of would have imagined that by being small, you probably are much, much, much weaker. Wheezing, eh? Yeah, because wheezing is totally new to me. Like, I haven't seen this a million times. This thing looks... It just looks really, really unhappy and dissatisfied with the situation. Like, that's... If I've ever seen a kill me face, that is a kill me face. On both of these things. Like, I can just imagine two kill me's, and it's probably like more like a kill us. Oh, well, look at that. It didn't even have to enlist in our help. Nice, Daniel. That is showing some moxie. That is determination. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So that's how. Pure will and royalty is what kept his feathery ass alive. Let's get a hyper potion on him. Because that's just a good idea. Damn. 2 points. How much is a hype? Oh, 200, okay, oh. Okay. So I would presume that the staircase is the exit. How'd you get this far? I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. Alright. I presume that staircase is like the exit or something, I don't know. Or maybe it leads to a wonderful thing, who knows. Either way, these bums are just pissing me off right now. Go, Daniel. God, it looks like Daniel. God, I miss him so much. I hope I don't have to spend too much. I hope I didn't spend too much time in this dungeon, because then I'll have to like. Well, not that I need to have like one giant part for the dungeon anyway, but. See, I've talked about this a few times already, but just ew, my sewer, I'll plug with crud and sludge. I've talked about it a few times already, but just the fact that like I just don't like obviously I've said that it matters more to you than it does to me, because obviously it takes the same amount of time for me anyway to record these, but obviously as far as it, I mean, you know, it matters to me in the sense that I don't like uploading a video of just, like, me in a field, like, battling trainers or something, because, like, obviously, like, because I had a video a while ago where it was, like, me taking on the ice gym or whatever, and, you know, like, I could have divided, like, I wanted to divide it, well, I didn't want to, but I could have divided it into two parts, of, like, one with me taking on the gym, and then another one with me, like, just, like, taking on a bunch of random trainers, but that just seems kind of boring, I feel like. So... thank you, coughing. Thank you very much. But it's not enough. I just feel better about having. I don't know. Because I mean, either way, like it does. I got disposed of. I suppose it matters to you in the sense that obviously it's just more video available to you to watch at once. But TM35, hey. But I don't know. It just kind of makes me feel better in general. Alright, well, I think I've found the director, unless, of course, Team Rocket has... They're so cunning and so skilled in the way of disguising themselves, they've managed to manipulate the text boxes to say director, as if it actually is him. Who? What? You came to rescue me? Thank you! Thank you! The radio tower! What's happening there? A bunch of dickbags have just been beaten by me, that's what's happening there. That's old news, Grandpa. Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. Oh, so now I'm probably going to do the second half of the radio tower. This is an odd little section of the game. Use that to open the shutters on the 3rd floor. I beg you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokémon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower. Well, if you stop telling me your life story, maybe I can do it, you fruitcake. Alright. Well, I should check out what TM40 or 30 Whoozy What's It does. Sleep Talk. Randomly attacks while asleep. You know, I'm really tempted to do that, but at the same time I'm really tempted to not. Amulet Coin. Well, that sounds frickin' sick, so I kinda want it. Okay. What can I get rid of? Alright, why haven't I given this to a Pokemon yet? This could be really helpful. I guess someone can hold it as Vibode. I only have... Restores Pokemon HP by 20. Does it do anything... Well, no, I know that. Well, hold on. Is Irene, like, pissed off now? Is Irene really ticked off now or something? No? Prevent status... I should probably use, like, some of this crap. Oh, I have a nugget? That's pretty helpful, jeez. I should sell that. Well, I'll go to the store now and sell some crap. Alright, now apparently, like, I'm above ground now. Alright, these... For some reason, I can't go past these crates, though. Maybe they go away eventually. I'm not sure, but I can't seem to interact with them for some reason, so I have to... Because there's a bunch of stuff in there, so... Well, let's go to the 3rd floor, because I think that has the TMs on, and I just want to go... Well, I don't know. I don't care where there's a floor, I just want to go somewhere where I can sell my stuff. Like to this guy here. Well, no, I just... No. Yes, you can help me sell my nugget. I have a lot of money. Like, holy crap, I have a lot of money. What else should I get? Oh, no, that's stuff to sell. Please come again soon. Alright, let's go back down, because there's some pretty sick stuff in the store. No, I don't want that. I'll get some more of these, I suppose. Because I got a lot of money. Not that I need... I mean, I'm sure I'll find, like, a better town down the line that has better stuff in it, so I don't really see the point of you know, buying too much crap. More repels are pretty nice. Alright, now I'm gonna go back down to get that freaking amulet coin, because I don't know what it is, but it sounds pretty sick, so... Or maybe I do know what it is, who knows? I'm sure I probably do know what it is, and you guys know that I should know what it is, but I don't know if I really need to know what it is, so I don't know if I care. Now how did I get in here? Wait, what's this? Wait, this stuff wasn't here before. Wait, what? That stuff, this is all rearranged. No, that wasn't there before, this has been moved. This has clearly been moved. They're playing me for a fool. Now I can't go back that way. What? I can't go back that way. Why can't I go back? What? This wasn't here before. What's going on, guys? Do I have to go back around or something? You know what? Screw it. Amulet coins are for bums. Am I a bum? No. Do I want something that only bums would have? Certainly not. Let's hop on our bike to jaunt right on over to the Pokemon Center, that's right. Yeah, heal away, nurse. Alright, it's like a kid playing a Game Boy. I'm sure if I talk to that kid, he'll probably be like, "We should trade or something," and then I'll be like, "I'm sorry, but I'm simply not hip enough for that because I cannot trade." Is he blocking my path? Oh no, I was just like, wait a second, no, this is... The plot has just thickened. If I can't get through, then I can't beat the game. No, I've already dealt with all these guys. How much would it suck if I had to fight them all over again? I would freak out. Aw, freak out! The freak. Say chic. Freak out! Alright. You wanna go? You wanna dance, chubs? Why did the shutter open? Did you have something to do with this? Well, the director did. Where's your director now, Sheriff? Alright, hopefully we're almost done with this place. I didn't expect this whole recording to be entirely centered around doing a frickin' rocket dungeon. As a matter of fact, the way I imagined this recording going was me saying, "You know what, guys? I'm going to soil myself." No. Well, at the beginning it was, but... You know what, guys? I'm going to... Oh, okay, well now I'm going to try to get myself in a more comfortable position on this chair right now. Ugh. But you know what, guys? I'm going to go into this ice cave after I go to Goldenrod and get an Eevee. And maybe I'll see what happens after that. Maybe I'll go back to the ice cave after I have a fully functional and totally cool Eevee. But no. I ended up getting sucked into this ludicrous nonsense. Fighting Team Rocket after taking over some radio tower, which I knew there was something dubious going on here, like the Duke of Weaselton would say. Oh, hell no. Oh, hells to the no. I had a manager that said that, like, all the time when well, I'm Daniel right now. When I worked at the... You might remember, actually, that was during when I was that was during a time when I was a Let's Player. And I got that job at the bowling alley. Which I think that was during Pokemon Yellow, now that I think about it, but... She would always be like, "Oh, hails to the no," whenever something bad would happen. And I'd be like, "Yeah, you tell them." Whatever her name was. I don't really know, but... I didn't really like... I didn't enjoy the environment. Like, working at a bowling alley, you would think is a pretty sick job, and it was pretty cool. And they were, like, the one cool person that was there was this one guy, whose name was Bob. And he was such a cool guy, and he was so nice to me, and he was, like, the one person there that was, like, genuinely nice to me. And just a good friend. And a good guy. But everyone else there was just kind of, like, meh about me. Like, they were just kind of, like... I should... Stop, this is the Team Rocket Fortress or something. You're not taking another step. Why don't you step off? Step off! Step off! Wait, what are you doing, Rocket Executive? So, are there multiple versions of these guys? Because I feel like I keep assuming that Rocket Executive is one guy. But yeah, there was only, like Bob was the one cool person at that bowling alley. Everyone else was kind of like, they kind of treated me like I was an idiot. Well, I wouldn't say they treated me like I was an idiot, but they kind of treated me like a kid, which, in all fairness, I guess I was pretty... Like, I don't know, I was like 18 at the time I got that job. But even so, I mean, I don't know. Like, I just felt this kind of distance with all the other people that work there. Like my main manager, like the general manager, whose name I forget. He was kind of like, I don't know, like he kind of treated me like in a condescending kind of way too. But I don't know. I mean, it's kind of what you'd expect, you know. But but still, like even then, like you don't have to treat me like I'm a kid. Even if you do think like, oh, we're all a lot older than he is. He's like 18. Because that's not how Bob dealt with me. Bob was just really cool, and he was just friendly and helpful. Genuinely, too. Like, I feel like everyone... Like, there were people that seemed like they were at least trying to... No, the fortress came something. The fortress came. We'll say that. Well, I want to... Don't I think Pokemon are cute? I don't think my Pokemon are cute after they beat yours. Now, she said that as if I asked her first. Like, I'm just some random punk-ass kid that walked up to this rocket and said, don't you think Pokemon are cute? And she's just like, don't I think Pokemon are cute? Well, yeah, well, okay, well, beat the crap out of you, punk-ass. Ekans, that's so several parts ago. I don't even know when I still had Ekans. I guess I'll get Daniel up one... Whoa! I'll get Daniel up one more level and see if he evolves. If not, I'll just keep going, I suppose. Because I'm not really sure who else will evolve. I know that, Actually, I'm not sure I know, because well, no, I do know that Kadabra can evolve into Abracazam. I'm just not sure through what means I must do... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Deborah. At least I have antidotes. I feel like I never had antidotes in Yellow. I just always kind of let the poison slowly kill my Pokemon and just deal with it. Yeah, and then, like, and I told you guys that that last summer I worked at. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Get back to the game, man. Last summer I worked at Tedeschi's in the deli where I was just making sandwiches non-stop, which I might have to do that again this summer. With a better pay, though, which is pretty... The fact that if I do get that job again, which I should probably call soon, because it's almost May. Well, it is May. What am I talking about? I get so used to not being in a certain month, but... Well, the reason I say it's almost May is because, well... I don't know. This is what I'm talking about, though, because I get so thrown off by time. Because, like, I see time so much more slowly. People just think I'm a lunatic. Like, oh, I can't believe it's, like, Friday. Like, no, it's not Friday. It's, like, Saturday. Like, oh, really? This has been a really long day. Like, what? What are you talking about, Harry? But, because last year when actually I got, like, the job at Tedeschi's, like, right out of the job interview. And he did, my manager, and my boss, told me that if I took the job, then he'd keep the... Oh, come on, man. He'd keep the, because the pay increases, like, as I go along. So, but he said that he would keep the pay for the job increasing even when I wasn't there, which is obviously during this school year. So if I go back there this summer, it'll be increased a lot more. By $1, as a matter of fact. A whole extra $1 an hour, which is... Oh no, they're so useless and totally not cute. Which is pretty good. For, you know, the hours I put into that place. Why? Why do I have to suffer through this? Meowth, help me! Is this Meowth? Okay, anything interesting here? Why did I even bother saving you, you useless... lunatic. Okay, what does this say? Well, I see a guy at a desk. He's probably up to something bad. I'm just gonna get right up into your grill. Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? I lost them, but I won't lose this time. Is this the executive? Another executive? There's so many executives, I can't keep track. Yep, it's the executive. It's the cooler executive. I feel like she was more in charge of that imbecile. Imbecile. I don't fart. I'm not an imbecile. I think I told that story before of how my friend was like standing in a doorway, like we were about to see this play, and and like I heard a fart. I heard someone make like a fart sound. I don't even know what I heard, but I thought it was him, and I was just like, wait, did you just fart, dude? And he was just he just in this really like overly sophisticated voice. He just goes, I don't fart. I'm not an imbecile. And I just started cracking up, and like these people were looking at me like I'm a lunatic. Cause like who would like I don't fart. I'm not an imbecile. I love it so much. 38. Still dying a horrible death though. Alright, Murkrow or whatever. Yes, I'll change. How about we go to Rhiannon? Because Daniel's up pretty. He's got a pretty good thing going right now. Oh, I should probably have gotten out like I don't know anyone else. All right, this is fine though. Well, Dig won't do very much at all, will it? Well, yeah, because I can't use Dig on a flying type, can I? I should have assumed that Murkrow was gonna be a frickin' dark type as well. Looks like a witch combined with a bird. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. Oh no! That wasn't that bad, I guess. Any Pokemon moves that make that noise like that, just horrifying. Because that usually means something terrible is going to happen, but I guess not that time. Vileplume. No, I'll keep going with Rhiannon here and see if I can't handle this thing. I'm not even sure at what stage in the evolution this thing is supposed to be, but either way, I'm gonna dig a hole. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be rigid as crap, and as I dig a hole into the ground. Like, imagine if you just saw that in real life. Not even a snake, like, if you just saw a human being just standing still, and someone said, hey, dig a hole, and they just went underground. Like dirt just started to pile up next to them. And they just went underground. And they pop up underneath you and hurt you. They'll do damage. Yeah, suck health. Suck this. Waboom. Middle finger. Alright, this isn't... Oh, great. No, I'm not gonna be infatuated with you, you disgusting... Oh, okay, my evasion fell. Who was the thing... What Pokemon was using the frickin', that move that made me, like, infatuated or whatever it was? I forget what... It was, like, in some gym where, like, the move they kept using was, like... Like, it made me infatuated or something. I don't even remember. Awakening. Alright. Daniel could probably use a little bit of the old Heliolic. This thing just has terrible moves. Moves that just scare the crap out of me. I feel like all the moves it has can probably inflict some sort of status ailment too, but I don't know. I feel like almost any move can do that though. Like, I feel like sometimes I'll use a move like that, for instance, and it'll, like... The Pokemon will be, like, confused or something, like, oh, I didn't know that this move could make them confused, I didn't know that at all, but you would kind of figure, if you have, like, a giant frickin' rock thrown at your face, you might get a little confused, like, oh, I don't know, I'm feeling a little dizzy right now. This can't be happening! I fought hard, but I still lost. Yeah, you still suck. Okay. Okay! Hey! Combination of both Fado and that guy from... What is his name? Gonzo? No, it's Gondo. Yeah, Gonzo's the guy from Wind Waker. But I know Gondo's the guy from Skyward Sword, the awesome bro who has Scrapper. Scrapper is not a bro at all. Scrapper is the opposite of a bro. Must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio station and announce our comeback. That's so lame. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solo training. We're going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere with our plans. I wonder if Giovanni will actually. It'd be kind of cool if, like, Giovanni wasn't in this game, but instead, like, in the next game or something, like, it's like a build-up to Giovanni's return or something. What in bloody blue blazes is this thing? I'm kind of scared right now. It's like, is it a fire type? It looks like a fire, dark... I mean, its name is Hound Dower. I'm not sure if it's Houndour or Hound Dower. I would presume Dower. If it's going to be either... If it's either going to be... Oh, Faint Attack. It's probably Dark type then. Fire Dark? That's pretty sick. I wouldn't mind having that, but... I already have 2 Pokemon that are like that. Well, I have a, well, I don't know. I guess it's kind of convenient to have 2 in 1. That was pretty sick. I don't know why that was so powerful. I mean, I know Fly's pretty good, but that was a little too good. Daniel. Let's go back to... Let's actually... No... I'll get Rhiannon up another level, and then I'll switch to Vibode for a little while, because I miss Vibode being so high level. I kind of want to get Vibode back to, like, 40. It is kind of nice, though, that these Pokemon are actually kind of, you know, a threat right now. Ow, I just, like, hurt my finger. I hurt my thumb, because I was... Well, I'm not even going to... why even bother explaining it? Like, I shouldn't even have said... Well, I kind of had to say ow, because I hurt myself. All I have to say is I hurt my thumb just now. Perhaps you're wondering what I did, but who really cares? Ugh. I can't get over the fact that when he moved out, his lights went out. He not only moved out on his half of the room, he made the lights go out on his half of the room. Like, that's crazy. It's kind of nice having a single, though. I mean, it basically is a single. Like, he popped by today, but it's kind of like a little taste of what's the... Whoa! I am literally fighting, like... It's a terror dog! I'm fighting a terror dog. Oh my god. If I ever get this Pokemon, I'm going to go out of my way. Like, I'm probably not going to do it in this playthrough, but, like... I absolutely need to go out of my way to get one of these Pokemon in a future playthrough of any Pokemon game that has this Pokemon in it, friggin' Houndoom or whatever it is. Just so I can name it either Zool or Vinzglortho, because it's definitely a terror dog. It's the most terror dog thing I've ever seen. Or I could just get like a team of Pokemon where I have 2 of these things, where I have two Houndooms on my team. And one is named Zool, and the other one's named Vinzglortho. And then my trainer's name is frickin', my trainer's name would be Gozer. And I'd be the happiest person in the world. I'd be so happy, and then my other Pokemon will all be ghost types, but that'd be kinda stupid, I suppose. Unless they were sick. No! Forgive me, Giovanni! Yeah, man. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught! I wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni did before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. What? Who gives you the right? What gives you the right? Harry, thank you! Thank you! I feel like the director should talk like Pops or something, like, your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide! I know it's not much, but please take this! Ooh, that's my clear bell! I'm just licking an ice lolly! There used to be a tower right here in Goldenrod City, but it was old and creaky. So we replaced it with our radio tower. We dug up that bell during construction. I heard that all sorts of Pokemon lived in Goldenrod in the past. Perhaps that bell has some connection to the Tin Tower in Akrutiak City or whatever that is. Ah, that reminds me. I overheard Team Rocket whispering. Apparently something is going on at the Tin Tower. I have no idea what is happening, but you might look into it. Okay, I better go to my office. Toodaloo, everyone. Oh my god. Hey, check it out. I cannot get enough Ultra Balls. Okie dokie, well there's an hour and 20 minutes of nonsense. Gee, I didn't expect all this. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't expect this to happen, but hey everybody, this is Rock Paper Mario. Boom. Open up your ears, don't be ridiculous. Silence! Okay. No, what? I don't want to talk to Pops again. How do I get out of this place? There's a fat man there. He might be dead, actually. I don't really know for all I... He killed me for all I know. I just want to leave.
Go and never come back!
Okay. Okay, are we almost out of this? There's another Pops.